see if we're going live. Alright, we should be live. Let's make sure we're live. Let's make sure we're good to go. Then we'll start chapter 4 here. It says I'm live, but am I actually live? We're live. Alright, we can hear it, we can see it, we can do it. We're good to go. Alright, everybody, we're live. Let's get going. I don't know why it's not showing up on my screen here, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth.
The goddess's rite of rebirth.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
We're gonna pull up Discord real quick so that in case someone wants to chat and hang with us, you can. You can. See 3,000 for funding. Shit, it's Casper's birthday. I don't really like Casper, so no.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Secret meeting. take the tests.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Oh, no more hat.
I've passed.
No, not yet. Don't want to switch it yet, but you learned it. Authority level. Okay.
You can rely on us.
Make sure. Yep, we're good. Okay.
A hero's relic. Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
I like how she's just floating.
A hero's relic.
Let's go explore.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady... Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. I have a request.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
That was not enough motivation. Captain's Carter, fuck. Alright. I don't know what happened with my internet there, sorry.
Hey, you. Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
Completely unreasonable. How will I see to this?
Hubie, what are you doing here?
Hubie!
A routine matter. No cause for concern.
Ah, so it's something to do with 80 then.
And
She really is all you ever think about, isn't she? Look, I know you're doing all this so that she'll like you, but if you go too far, she'll end up pushing you away. Maybe even hate you.
this has nothing to do with swaying Lady Edelgard's sentiments. I am simply her humble servant. I do what is in her best interest. Whether she cares
Hey!
for
Oh,
me
there
or
we go.
not is
Chat's
irrelevant.
working again. Hold on, gotta
It
fix
really
this.
doesn't look that way to
Stream
me.
crash.
I bet you'd follow any order 80 gave if you thought it would
Same
make
here,
her like
Rift.
you. Am I right?
Any order? What a thing
Glad to have you here,
suggest.
Jody.
But the answer is no. I will decline any directive that I deem would not be beneficial to her.
Is that right? So, just for example, if 80 commanded you to find yourself a suitable wife, would you do it?
If it would benefit her in some way for me to marry, then yes, I would marry.
It's easy to say that now with no bridal party in sight. But if it was the day of the wedding? Nah, I don't believe that.
I don't care what you believe.
I love
My
these
only wish is
characters.
to see Lady Edelgard fulfill her ambitions. All other matters pale in comparison.
Hubie. Pale
Hubie.
in comparison? You've seen too many operas. I don't think you understand how the world works. At all.
And I don't care what you think either. I would make any sacrifice to support Lady Edelgard. It's a shame you've never experienced such devotion.
You're right. I don't have anyone like that right now. But maybe someday I will.
Then maybe someday you'll understand. Until then, we will never see eye to eye. Now, if you will excuse me, I have much to do.
Hubie, I don't get you. Although I do find your point of view just fascinating.
She's a flirt, Dorothea. I might get the triple play on Monday.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine.
No. I'll stay.
That was an awkward conversation. Should I save my reserves or save the weapon bribe? Save the weapon bribe.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry. You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pick up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You Admire me? Nuh-uh. No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original?
Replace.
I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you.
What? That's not... This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
Sorry. Please don't kill me.
Bernadette is a mess.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something? I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
She's a
Well,
hot mess.
perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this battle to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know,
Do it,
if you
Rift.
ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge.
Yes.
I'm not interested
Open
in
it.
the world at large.
There's nothing
You're
wrong
gonna
with
get
a selfish
SWAT.
drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
Oh, she's a bitch. Dorothea.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Amy. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Hail the mighty Edelgard, though red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn.
Just randomly just start singing.
Hail Edelgard.
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Do you do that all the time?
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes.
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand. Oh, noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
It's time to
We need to change you back real quick, and then we can go back to Mermaid after. Joel dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Joel is occupied. Armored bear stuff.
Thanks for your help.
Use guest option to increase your support.
So sweet. I found an interesting book in the library. I got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Let's see where everyone's at right now. How do I check their current? Oh, there we go. Ferdinand needs something, and Sylvia. I have not been to the... What? What'd you get?
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people. No, that's not mine. No. No. No.
No, no, no.
So... Greetings, Professor. The goddess is right. I'll be working...
Kitty cats. Knight's Hall and Stables. Oh, nice! Look at this. Discovering new things every day.
Oh, I've heard they wouldn't.
It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. Exactly what I hoped for. Please, do me a favor.
Let it see if it is worthy of amenities.
How could you possibly think that is mine? How could...
Hey there.
Professor? I figured it out, Professor. They're gonna make it impressive, right? What's this? What's this? Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. What's this? What's this? What's this? Hey, I got a favor to ask.
To happen to make Lion jealous. What to happen? I'm confused.
Hey, Professor. I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Practice yields.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
I don't recall.
Professor, as for I blame all... No, that... Wherever did this turn up?
Okay.
Maybe. It would be this place. So many.
I don't like some of these conversations. They're boring. Let's do some gardening. Let's harvest first. Fast travel here.
Hello there.
I've been in town procuring some supply. No. But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have something to ask of you.
Let's go see what this training ground stuff is all about.
You're skilled. Why?
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old... I know nothing of... I know nothing of... I know nothing... I know nothing... I know...
Beginner's sword tournament today. Running tournaments begins this month. The current one will focus on sword skills. Gonna win.
I will remove you.
Oh yeah.
Witness Brigid Pride.
Three. Alright, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be close, but I'm gonna be fine.
One more success. I will not be stopping.
lose, but that's okay. I gave it my all. I lost.
I'm glad I asked you.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different. I hope nothing bad happens this month. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. I have all DLC weapons.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
You know that.
I have a favor to ask. A lost item. A lost item. A lost item. A lost item. It doesn't look familiar. Maybe a lost item. A lost item.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed it with the next one. I had to use 2 weapon bribes, so I don't have any extra. Alright, let's see what my quests are. And hiding. Gather information on the thieves' hideout. Knight's Hall.
Let's see. All this talk of assassination plot. It is...
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. Had you the chance to witness her relic? That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
At least these quests are simple. Let's see if I can find the cheat for this quest. Where's Lorenzo? There. Or Lorenz.
Hi there!
The goddesses, could it be that's... How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
I don't believe you, Rift. I don't believe that in the slightest.
Well done. You have my thanks.
I accept. I'm sorry to... I'm sorry to... I'm sorry... I'm sorry... I'm sorry to... I'm sorry... I'm sorry...
Yes, okay, cool. Ask around and gather information.
That's so...
Something even I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing.
I was thinking, have you heard even the church in return in the 400?
Okay.
Teacher.
Oh wow, he's close.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You
said...
seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least. She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house. Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
Hey, welcome in, Crab.
Evidently, that is not your perspective.
I'm not to say your name.
I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence. Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor?
That's awkward. That was a bad conversation.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once. It seems you have saved my life.
What a loser. Let's go.
Professor?
A moment.
Do you know what this room is? It is I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly anything that would cause too great a stir. Should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Professor?
Hi.
Oh, Mercedes. Always gotta talk to Mercedes.
Professor, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental. Did you find this? Did you find
Nothing belongs to her, that's it.
This is great! Thank you so much! Oh, I'm already having so much...
Professor, in Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past. The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers. This is not This is not
This is belonging to me.
This is not This is You have my thanks.
Well...
Speaking of, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up. Unfortunately... Yes.
Hey, you.
The fuck? Okay.
That reminds me.
Well, I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred... In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security. What would...
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the Holy Mausoleum... It's sealed with a...
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Nope. Okay. Last one is upstairs in the library. In the library. Oh, nice. That got me some experience. Nice.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find, but once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to... Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
I knew I could count on you. There's a place that the church values above all other. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access. Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target. How did you know this was mine? A lost item. 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 A lost item.
Professor,
hope not. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ran out of free time. Alright, that was the first day of the month. Alright, it's teaching time. Let's instruct manually. Alright, it'll go say that. Let's see what people are.
I'd never have. I guess I've got some.
I haven't even used Casper, he's still level 1.
I am big. I feel like an.
Alright, you're. So bloody and talent, so I'm doing it. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna be my.
I'm impressed.
One more time. Yes! Fire.
I'm getting close.
Good. That's it? Goods? I'm getting goods. Alright. This is great. Let's do it!
May I ask a question, Professor?
I'm sorry, but you should probably just skip me. I don't have a question to ask. How would I even think of when you stood?
Wow, you're a genius!
Yes!
Professor?
If I must go to battle, it's for me to study faith and be a bishop. Playing as a support role should keep me far away from her. do it. Yes, I will participate. Of course, free participation in things. That's free experience.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Our voices are all over.
Host a tea party.
I am honored that you invited. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved. I am ever so grateful.
Having a fucking tea party right now, bitches.
Have some, Professor. Huh? Huh?
No. Right?
I
Right.
desire to see the ocean again. It is difficult being so far away from it.
Oh.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care.
Hope you had a good birthday, girl. Very delicious tea. And now it's time for the horses.
Guess we'll do our best. Indeed.
I'll do my part. You two are horsemen.
We got through that with...
The battlefield has much to teach. I will master this.
Not a total waste.
I'm getting it.
Let's do a battle. It's a long month. There was a lot going on this month. This chapter is a long one. Why are you going backwards, girl? Okay. Battle of the Mountains. Armored, so I'm gonna need a mage over here. And a mage over here. Okay, and then you're armored, so you're gonna push forward, and you're gonna run up. And you're there with her, but I'd rather... Do it. Rout the enemy. I wish this were swords so I could slash the TV in half. Okay. That's it.
As you wish. Hardly worth my time.
I know.
That's my cue.
Winning's always nice.
I want to be...
I'm on it.
Stay focused. I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no.
Alright. Oh shit.
I won't go down so easily. I want to be...
You're a big help.
Got him.
Witness frigid pride.
My level 1 up in the front. That's gonna be a great idea.
If only my...
Let's see. Two class change now.
One more success.
There we go, level up. Level 7.
Hard work.
Skill has C
One
plus
step
or
before the
browsing and monsters, okay. Cut me down 11. Okay, so I can survive. Good. Oh, finally, Casper. Glad she learned Blizzard. That's very useful.
What?
I owe you one.
Well, how was that?
One step.
You're a big help. Thanks for helping.
Take him down. Reminds you of a Final Fantasy game you used to have on your phone? What was it?
Yeah, it worked.
Casper can catch up now a little bit. Still sucks.
to the fray.
I really like this game, personally. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite franchise.
This is harder. Just give up.
Yes.
Guess I've got...
Oh, hell yeah, Jody. Good job. School registration's the best. Okay. It's time to fuck these guys up. They're really going for my team, aren't they? Got him. Boom. So that one's down.
No one makes it past me.
Hopefully cast her. Yeah, it's good that he's gonna go back to school. Don't. Okay. This team's a little on.
Am I done yet?
Yes, good job.
I can improve.
Oh, nice.
My understanding.
Good. Bye-bye.
Only a fool challenges me.
Yes.
Greatness.
Yeah, just throw the whole kid away.
I'd never have.
Oh! Yeah! Good job, bro. You had a 4% chance there and you knocked it out the park.
Your skill is impressive. I thank you.
I could have been.
You're only going for those units, so might as well just finish them off.
People.
Alright, good. Reckless Rio. You're done. You're done. You're done.
You see that?
Nice. Good job, Casper.
Pretty good.
I guess I have to.
Oh! Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Get him.
Huh. Victory.
I can't wait to challenge you.
We got it. That took a minute, but we got it. MVP. Yeah, you were definitely the MVP, big boy. We're not even through part 1 of the game yet, guys. Part 1. I might be spending a little too much time leveling and grinding and battling and talking, but I want to make sure the characters are developed. Instruct manually. Why can I only instruct 2 times this month?
I got it. I got.
What is Casper gonna? Yeah, I like that there's a lot of grinding. I just don't like him.
Everything would. I appreciate.
You're in. You're. So.
380 items left, damn.
Oh. How?
Tell me. Tell.
Alright, let's do it.
Teacher.
You really want to be that, don't you? Yeah, I guess so if you really...
Let's get it done quickly.
We can have success. We had a great.
Oh, I see now.
One step before the next step.
It's all becoming clearer.
A hero's relic.
Oh. Go to this location. See what food we got today.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that. Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
This is my favorite.
They remind me of brothers. I love them. They're my two cavaliers. They're wearing the same clothes virtually, same hair, everything. Petra.
So, I found an interesting. I'll need to find. Much appreciated.
Accepted my invite.
I am happy that you invited me. Even much appreciated. Smells good. Lovely.
Oh.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
That was delicious. It feels good to relax.
Goodbye.
That's not mine. That's not mine.
I'm just gonna keep doing this with every time I see someone.
That's not mine. Well, this is simply delightful.
Professor, I hope not. Perhaps.
We can't know for certain. A lost item.
Perhaps.
Probably not. Let's go talk to Mercedes. I want to get her.
Let's see. Let's see. Professor.
Hey there.
Where is she?
Let's see.
She's not in here, so maybe outside this way? There she is. Nice fellowship. Let's go for a visit, I guess.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. you're the only one for me. Hey, if you don't believe me... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially when... So, yeah. So, Professor. You look like you've got something to say. So say it. Weren't you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now? I really do hate seeing a girl cry. Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor? It's okay if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea back in my quarters.
Wow, he's such a whore.
We could chat about love.
He just says
Calm
no.
down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Whoa. This is great. These characters got some good ass character development here. That's cheeky.
But I don't recognize his name. I guess there was... Did you find... Did you find... Did you...
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path.
Hey, Proxy!
If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles. Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well. Better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
So full. That fruit plate really hit the spot. Time to get nice and snug. Maybe do some sewing.
Hey, you Bernadetta. You look pretty happy. Celebrating something?
What? No, nothing at all.
Hey, relax. It's okay if you'd rather not tell me. By the way, I believe you left something in the library. A half-written manuscript? Your own work, I presume? I was curious who it belonged to and gave it a read-through. You're a really talented writer. I think it's good enough to publish. It's the kind of adventure story that will make people laugh and cry. I love how you never know what mess the hero is going to get herself into next. I'm dying to read more. Your mouth's hanging wide open. Bernadetta, are you okay?
Sorry, was someone talking about a story?
Yes, that would be me. I read your book.
You read my book?
Yeah.
and I loved it.
I'm so humiliated. Please forget everything you read.
Humiliated? No, I think the word you're looking for is humbled, because... And she's gone.
Because she's
What
gone.
do I do with this book?
Oh, we actually read it. I regret everything. Even if I burn the pages, I can't burn his memory. Not unless I get in the fire too. No, it's awful. Don't say things like that, Bernie.
Jesus Christ. Whew. These characters are hilarious. It just keeps getting better and better too. That's the funny part. Do it, Bernie. Burn the man.
Alone in my room and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
She's always so
Nothing to be
defensive.
I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Shit.
Ouch. I sprained my wrist.
How do you know?
No. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
Maybe I should just come back later.
Where is she? Where's who I'm looking for? Manuela.
Hey, Professor. I hope as for me, I had a day. I blame all.
I know you did.
Professor, as for I blame all.
You'd best.
Sword fighting.
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony, I am trusted.
Yes!
Still have much to learn.
Alright. Sword, you're a D+, and Reason, you're a D, Faith, you're a D, so I can turn you into a monk pretty good. What is your current class? Commoner. Yes. Alright, we're done with that day. No more lectures? Birthday. Whose birthday? Claude's birthday. Host a tea party. Get flowers. Do nothing. What's this? Is this the day of the celebration? The festival? Oh, pizza and pancake. Do not eat good burps. Oh my god, Jody. That's disturbing.
As expected.
Yes. Soldiers next for him.
A true noble never.
Yes, good. You can go to a monk, which is perfect for you. And so you become a bishop.
I passed?
Yes. buy Casper a bow. Okay. You really think I don't know about battle phases by now? I've been through quite a few battles, game. Alright, it's all to the Rite of Rebirth.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to be. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Yes, why'd you say that enough?
Excuse us, everyone.
A coffin. How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
Really? You think I don't know how? These tips and tricks are getting dumb. Like, some of them are like, alright, okay, that's cool. Didn't quite understand how that mechanic worked. Oh, that's cool. Do it, boys and girls. Defeat the enemy commander.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim. Look close. We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Come on, let's get a critical. No, okay, that's fine.
I will get the victory. Oh no.
I'm on it. As you wish. Another. Put me in there.
That's my cue. All roses have thorns.
Yeah?
Death Knight, prove your...
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid.
Sorry.
Six damage, that's who you pick to attack to. I feel like you could pick something better. Okay.
What's next? The mark of nobility.
Magic and luck. So you're gonna take a lot to take out, which is fine. You're pretty good,
You were
Dorothea.
wide open.
for Lady Edelgard.
Stay the fuck away from him. %. Let's see, come on. Nope.
I thank you.
Server maintenance starting.
Hardly worth my time.
Yeah.
Any experience.
Ole, nice. You gotta figure that out, Jake.
I want to be all I can.
Unexpected.
Oh, wow.
I owe you one.
Try it anyways. Come on, hit him. Oh, so close. Not really, but.
My heart is full of victory. Well, how was that?
There we go. Leveled up. Okay, decent.
The reinforcements. If they approach from behind, we can attack.
Oh shit, Ferdinand, don't die. No, no, no. Oh! That was so close! Oh, Nice. Spar. Nice. You guys not see my character almost die? Almost died. You guys are over here arguing. Jesus. A little damage. She can handle it. Yeah, cheese for Jody.
Not worth the risk.
Nice. Back healer, you're dead.
You're out of luck.
Good.
Guess I've gotten better.
Can't believe Jody didn't say happy birthday to me on Tuesday. I can't believe I didn't say happy birthday to you on Tuesday.
What a jump. Pretty good.
Oh. You're gonna have to. Yep, there you go.
Failure is not an option.
Good job.
My limit is nearby.
I can fight through anything. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look and see if there's a way to defeat the Black Knight. Or the Death Knight, I mean. Let me see if I can figure out a strategy. Hold on, I'm gonna look up on Discord and see if I can figure one out. Okay guys, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom, so just intermission for a quick second. Put the intermission screen on. Alright, boys and girls. Your friendly neighborhood Unpunk has returned, and the battle shall continue in just 1 second once I figure out how to beat this motherfucker. No one has any guides up on how to do this because it's so brand new. Ah! I want to figure out how to defeat it. Alright, so using a gambit. Okay, so let's try a gambit then. Oh, you don't have a gambit anymore, dude. Wait, why not? Both getting on my goddamn nerves. Okay.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
There's gonna be no way I'm gonna get this, I don't think. I will die there. I will definitely die there. 100% die there. Alright, hold on. We're gonna see what this gambit does. Hold on. This could totally, utterly fucking be bad.
This is critical. It's time.
Please paralyze it or something. Do something to it. I have no clue what that's gonna do right now, and I might just get fucking shit on. That is a very high possibility right now.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you.
Can't check the vision. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to lose all my units right here. If I can give her as big of a boost as possible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to rewind time. Oh! Oh no! No, no, Lionheart! No!
Perhaps it's time.
Hold on. We're gonna go back. We're gonna not attack this guy. Alright, we're good.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
As you wish.
I'm on it.
Oh no.
Battle. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Caution is needed. Stay focused. I will prevail. Appreciated.
Alright.
Could have been. How long?
Why do you have authority on?
I will get the victory.
You have to come back. You can push forward. You can push forward.
I have no need of you.
Yes!
How
Oh!
humiliating.
There you go. Those three are gonna be a fucking challenge. Alright, maybe not so bad. Alright.
A great help.
Very useful that she learned that. Heal is gonna come in very handy.
Another. Now you know your limits. I'm impressed.
dead.
Am
Bye,
I done yet?
bitch.
You will be flattened down! Victory received. I never could have pulled that off.
What's next?
Taking one hair in my face.
You see that?
One of these training weapons. The fuck? I didn't get any training. Alright. Not bueno. But that's okay. There we go. Level up. Nice.
One step.
Back to the fray.
Dead.
Your defeat was inevitable.
You should be honored. % chance, that's better than nothing.
is equivalent to nothing.
Yeah!
Thanks for helping.
Okay, I'm gonna finish watching this video and see what happens, and she can kill him. Hold on, so it counts. So Gambit, so 2 Gambits there. Alright, so it doesn't really do much. It gets you an item, though.
Back to the fray.
You worked hard for nothing. Any
Alright, let's do this.
You're too...
of you.
I owe you one.
Come on, hit. Please. Yes.
Right makes money, right?
Got him. Alright, we did it. Secured everything but the knights.
No, you.
That's so badass. She got a legendary sword.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away.
That's the sword that was in the casket. Seems to be shimmering, almost as though...
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
That's sick. This maxed out. Receive Sword of the Creator. Mysterious blue, it's just too powerful. Right, I think that's the end of this chapter.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait. Please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the Bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the Church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seiros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the Knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the Church. I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special.
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us.
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Division 2. I heard that's a terrible
the
game.
Archbishop lives.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the Crest Stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
No, what I mean by Division 2 sucks.
I cannot thank you enough
is that
for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator.
you can't find people
That
for
sword
raids
is
and
one
things of
the
that
hero's
nature.
relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with
and you
the Sword
can't
of the
team up for
Creator.
those things.
Nemesis used that sword
No one
to
plays
defeat
the
the
game.
wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sereth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, After all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all.
Get one off like
precious.
Craigslist or
So
offer
why
up.
is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Check offer up or let go or things like that. I know you live in bumfuck nowhere. Alright. Okay, I need a break. Before we continue this. Oh, I'm gonna take an intermission here, everybody, and end this stream. Thanks for coming by chapter 4 here. That was a long chapter. Spent 3 hours in this chapter. Freaking crazy. We're gonna continue some more sometime today, so keep your eye out. We'll tweet it out as well. We'll see you guys soon.